Hey Svenja. Thank you. 36 months. That's a lot. Let me actually check. Hey Mazo. Let me actually check. I should be able to get PGS Vestals Villain Wiltenbra. Hello. Let's actually see. Takes a long time to log in. I never really use this account, but if we get a free house, why not? Hey Didi. Hey Mel. Today's the day. We will see. Did I have the sit shit? No, I didn't. This is actually my first one. Very nice. 12 on. Oh yeah, it's my dumpster bag. Let me quickly go. Actually, let's just move on. I have a lot of other stuff to do. Hey Toby. I'm good, Mel. I actually played some Star Wars Squadrons. It's like a new game that came out with VR. It's pretty cool. You gotta play it in VR though, otherwise I heard like it's too slow. People can just buy Grammar and yeah, that's always how it works. It's a bug fest. What's buggy about it, Mel? Oh my god, look at this.
Help you get out of this place. You aren't frozen. You just think you are. You can move. You just need to remember how.
Thank you. I can't even. Oh, okay. Very nice. So much garbage. Menus or controllers? Menus? I haven't had an issue yet, Mel, but I only played single player so far. Oh fuck, Among Us? Nah. Dude, I don't really care about Twitch, so the less I stream, happier I am. Hey, Bale, Holly. What up? You playing again? What's up, Marty? I'm good. Business as usual. You think you're subbed? Yeah, there's not a lot going on right now. You gotta, if you wanna play the game, you gotta come at the start, the year. So that's usually when the hype. Happens. Let me go there. Hodor? No, we disbanded after Godslayer. I have so many points and nothing to spend them on. Points from what? Oh, the highlight. Hey, Dorzan. Yo, mod, you. Well, okay. Well, Bali, there is one guild that's pushing scores. That's it. Nobody else. Like it's as dead as it gets, pretty much. There's still a lot of people that they're trying to get like achievements, but score pushing. There's only 4D. I don't think anyone else is still pushing scores. Let's see. I need this, huh? So what shall it be? Getting closer to maxing this out, huh? Heavy belt. Heavy belt Nernholm.
Can I help you?
Heavy belt. Wonderful. Thank God we live in 2020 and the mail is still not instant. Hey, Invader. Wait, what? The guild is disbanded? Dude, for Hodor disbanded a year ago. How do people still not know this? After we got Godslayer, we said we're not gonna raid all trials for another year, and neither was I was like, this shit doesn't make me any money, so I'm not gonna bother because nobody gives a shit. Now I just raid twice a week, Saturday, Sunday, 2 hours each. That's when I stream. I can upload a video of a shitty fashion item and it will get 20 times more clicks than actual tryharding. That's just how it is. Fashion is the end game now. Oh, by the way, Bali, there is a new solo arena on the PTS. Maybe that will be interesting for you. Here. Okay, that link didn't copy. Beautiful. There we go. And also, we do have a new website. It's called esohub.com. Make sure to check it out. It has everything: sets, skills, crown store, blah blah blah. It's still in beta, okay? But it's basically a combination of the ESO set, skill book, and housing. And we are adding more stuff. Like you will always see the luxury, furniture, the golden, what pledges there are, servers are up. Weekly trial, when there is a new DLC, we usually try to add things here. The elites should also soon follow. And everything looks better than the old websites. But we're still building it, okay? But now everything is on one website instead of having 3 separate ones. Very, very smart. Every time I came back to ESO, I heard you guys cleaning a trial on PTS for first day. Oh yeah, but it wasn't different. The new trial was the same thing. Like I didn't push any scores or went for world first, but people basically cleared, I think, the hardest achievement on day 1. The power creep is just out of control. But then again, nobody gives a shit. It's like 20 people that push scores. That's it. Okay, so that's this. It's a sad truth. Would be cool to get some more competition again, but even then, like even when we were raiding back in the days, there was maybe like 4 or 5 guilds, right? It was never a lot of groups. Yeah. Now it's cool. Twice a week, 2 hours. It's pretty chill. How much time we used for Sanctum and more? Yeah. Sanctum was oy, oy, oy. Pain in the ass. People don't know the pain. Hey Talamas. It was fun though, but I'm also happy not having to try hard anymore. I have time to play other games too. And I can work more on content. This guy's in Imperial City. So wait, did I... Shit, I don't have Greymore on my... I get it. Macblade good in P... Macblade, I mean for bombing, yes. For anything else, it's like always. You wanna do bombing and stuff. Ganking probably too, like you can make some pretty cool one-shot builds.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Very still stable outside. Bombing, pretty good. They buffed, I can show you, they buffed they actually fucking buffed Vicious Death. Believe it or not. I think it used to be 15k, now it's 23k. That will go even higher, and they added a spell pen bonus. They really want people to die. Yeah. Choke Crab, you mean PV or PvP? Wait, where's the... Oh, okay. There. Who knows, maybe the Microsoft acquisition help them to create more varied and challenging content. No, dude. Nothing will change. Nothing will change. I can tell you that much. Let me set myself to offline because I don't want to spam people. I want to do 1vx, need to reroll from Macblade to stem. You don't need to anything. You can I mean... Playing solo is cancer in this game, okay? It lags so much. Usually when you're trying to press buttons, they don't fire. But I would definitely prefer Stemblade over Mechblade in PvP. But you can do the same for Mechblade, you know? You just gotta get used to it, watch YouTube videos of other people doing that stuff and so on. One VX is mainly down to skill rather. Yeah, that is kinda true. The biggest problem in PvP, and the reason why I also don't play that much anymore, is it lags. Like, this game has a huge issue with lag and abilities not firing. So you press the button, it should hit the enemy, it actually doesn't. because the game is desynced, it might have a lag spike and shit like that. Painful. So people play like lag resistant builds, so they know it will be laggy, so they're choosing skills that will fire even if it's laggy. Are you going to play Aegis of Creation when it comes out? I'm waiting for the alpha, which will probably launch in like 2025. No, I'm kidding. I stopped caring about the game. I want to see alpha first, where I can play the game. At the moment, they just shovel like pre-order items up your ass, and they're not giving us a working product, so just gonna wait.
They say the Hist weeps with happiness when an Argonian hatches.
The Hist weeps with happiness.
What nonsense.
One reaction is mainly down to skill. Oh, yeah, that's right. What are the requirements to master Kia in wet mode? To master Keen's Aegis in wet mode regarding group DPS? Well, I mean, if you want to master any of the wet hard modes or like just wet trials and achievements, the one thing you need is a group, a reliable group that you can raid with.
Great.
Like twice or 3 times a week. If you can find that, everything else will work out itself, right? If you have a decent raid leader. Only wet without achievement. These are usually not that hard. I mean, they are tougher than normal, right? A lot tougher, but if you have a decent understanding of the game and you can find a guild that takes players to wet trials, then you can clear that stuff. I mean, even us, I think a year ago we had a community raid in Sunspire. 3 people have never been in there. 2 people tanked, including me. I have never tanked before in that there. And we got through, right? The biggest problem, usually, is to find a group to play with. That's actually the biggest problem. So, do you have a group to raid with? If not, then that should be your first goal. And everything else will pan itself out. Hey, Inklings. I think the pre-order items are rip-off 300. Yeah, that's why I say I stopped caring about the Ashes. I want to play the alpha first to get the impression and to see a working product. They're also lagging in Imperial City. No, not in Imperial City, unless there's like a huge circ. But Bali, well, you haven't played in a long time, so at the start of the year they had a patch, the update 25. Was it Hero Storm? Which introduced a buttload of skill delay, skill desync, where you could actually activate the ability. It would show the animation sometimes and the skill doesn't fire. Or you just aim at someone and you press the skill and it doesn't go out. Or you press the skill and it goes out after like a second. So they fucked up something crazy back then. And now it's a little bit better again. But that's because there's less people on the servers. Next year, same shit will happen. I can smell it already. Yeah, it was... How do you say? It was fucked up. It was so bad, like, dude. Healers sometimes, when they use healing springs or an ability, it actually showed the animation, but sometimes it didn't go off. Because the server was just like, not my problem. Okay, let's quickly go to the BDS. Yeah, but we only did Vet, Kragel, and Vet yet. Also, you do have a group, Walkenpoodle. Yeah. If you only have done Kraglons, what I usually recommend... Let me actually check. We don't have a full trials list yet, huh? Do that. Oh, I think we're already working on a dungeon and trial overview page, and we don't have that on it. When you have done the Kroglorn ones, next I would do Morph Lorcar. Morph Lorcar. Because it is maybe a little bit more difficult, but still easy compared to the newer ones. Keen's Aegis on Veteran without hard modes is also fairly easy, so you could actually attempt that. EDS lead hunting? Nah, I'm just running the new arena. I'm preparing a character now. I uploaded a few runs already to my YouTube channel. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Psst. So what I did, I first started out with solo Sork setup. On the 4th run, I managed to do the trifecta, stem blade second run, trifecta. Tonight I will upload a stem Sork, but I didn't manage to do trifecta. But I want to upload runs of all classes setups till it's live. Magic up hits easy, stamina a lot more difficult, kinda blows. And the Minotaur boss. Have you tried Inklings on a stamina tune? Like, the problem with stamina in the new arena is you have to do blue, red, green if you want the bonus, like the bonus perks. And the green arena is the most cancerous one. The Minotaur is just such a shit show. Are you going to make any changes to your solo Max Orc build? Maybe a little bit. But I might change out the skill, and that's about it. The gear will stay the same. Mother Sorrow, False God. Most of the new weapon sets or sets in general are just trash, like always, so you don't need to get it, like it's just... They keep shoveling new gear sets in our faces, but most of them are just useless. Like at some point we will have like 2000 sets and like 50 are used. What's the point? Or are people actually happy that new useless sets that nobody will ever wear show up? I'm such a salt bag, always complaining. Okay, Svenja wants me to do Mech Warden. I've only been working on leads, saving everything else for live. Good news, I got all but 2 of the... Yeah. Solo, okay. New bow. So, I mean, we can quickly go over some of the sets. There is like the resto stuff is not bad, right? This one. Casting Force Siphon on a target within 15 meters of you causes a surge of magical energy to tether between you for 10 seconds. While the tether persists and you remain in range, you and group members in the tether restore 175 magic and stamina every 1 second. That's actually a lot of extra resources, so this one could be good. Then this one is interesting, but probably hard to execute. This mythic item. Whenever you cast a healing ability while your dominant resource is under 30%, gain 5 ultimate. That could result in crazy ulti chain. Next up, the bow. Increases your damage done with snipe by 33% against targets that are within 7 meters. So yes, it is kind of fucked up. However, Zenimax forgot about the passive. Come on, boy. There is a passive in the bow skill line. This one. Gives you a damage bonus of up to 12 against enemies at long range. And then it's like, yeah, you gotta be as close as possible to get damage. Maybe that's intended to give you a choice. I just think they forgot about all the passive because the people that create the sets don't play endgame, and I'm not sure if they know all the passives. But hey, it is what it is, right? V8? Oh, okay, should work. Then what else do we have? Oh yeah, this one. I think this will get nerfed. This is the most broken set I have seen in a while. Like, what the actual fuck? 15% of the damage you deal is health. 15% of the damage you deal as health. Ah, Jesus. Restore 15% of the damage you deal as health. You cannot be healed by anyone but yourself. The Ring of the Pale Order. So this, I can give you the link to this page. I heard people saying PvP it's not that big of a problem because it doesn't heal that much, but in PvE, a solo player pushes 40 to 60k DPS. That's so much healing. People in the new arena don't even run a shield anymore. They just full damage. Fuck it, YOLO. And it works. Because the shit, this one is so broken. And it will also further alleviate the problem of, okay, dungeons. We just run 3 damage dealers and a tank. Or 4 damage dealers. Fuck healers, fuck tanks. Do they play the game at all? So they play casually, right? Most of them. So they don't really understand the end game. There is like Rich Lambert is pretty good at the game. He's the creative director. Ryan Wheeler is also decent. Gilliam is good. But there's a lot of people there that make decisions or create things that don't have a clue about endgame. And they're also not enough people in the combat team as well. That's another issue, but it is what it is. As long as we get new outfits, like, what we wanna complain? Gina. Gina is a god. Have you seen her play? She will fuck you up in a millisecond. You're dead before the duel even starts. Ice Heart, Mother Sword. Wait, what? Ah. Ring of the Wild Cunt. Yes, yes, yes. Sexy false god stuff. Potions. I don't understand with what they stated their issues with shields being too, that they think that ring isn't. Yeah, again, dude, it's like, you know, there is one person that creates sets at Souls, right? I'm not sure if some of them look over it too, but I don't think, like, he plays the game, but not in endgame. So while it might sound fun or strong, he also tried, like, I mean, overall, I do think the sets gotten better, but that still doesn't change the fact that most of them are still useless. But that's not really his fault, because there is always a certain, like, there's always certain sets that are better than others. even if you only had like 50 sets, there would be 10 that would be always better in certain situations. But that's why I say next patch we get like, I think 27 new sets, and there's like 3 that are good, like 4 or 21. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. It's like, what's the point? Why keep adding so much just for collection's sake? Next patch we will get this collection stuff, sets. So you could say, okay, we will keep adding sets because it's kind of like a collectible, right? That could make sense. People are already running 4 DPS in Arena Dungeon. Yes, sir, CEO, you're not wrong. But, you know, it just takes us further away from ever having to run 2 DDs, a tank, and a healer again. The more broken shit that is in the game. But you're not wrong. It will probably never go back to how it was, because the combat team, I don't know what they do. They do something. But it's just a lot of random changes. No, where's my false god? You remember the precise here. I think update 26 it was 7.3, 7.6. Then they buffed it on update 27 they buffed it to 8.4. 3 weeks later they nerfed it back to 7.2. Like, if you're working, I don't know, in a company, let's say Amazon, you also don't send the fucking package to yourself 3 times before you actually ship it out, right? It's just unnecessary work that uses up resources. Souls likes to do that a lot. Why do it once right when it can do it 10 times and it will keep me busy for at least a year? Anyway, enough shit talk. Tech. I mean, I kind of get it, because 90% of the new players choose DPS. Oh no, Melter, that's not the case. They want, like, Zenimax wants you to run tank, healer, and 2 DPS in dungeons. They're just incapable of balancing the game. So it has to be like that. That's the problem. They want you to, but they can't get it. It is what it is. Have you used the new ring yet? No. Combat team has been doing great work. Yeah, but the mech attacks, what changed? We have about the same amount of, like, there is not really any, like, the main reason DPS is like lower is because of the major and minor buff change, right? At least I think so. We will see. I have been here for 6 years. I will be here for another 10 years, 15 years, and then it's time to retire. Let's see, what did I make? Oh, I wanted to put... maybe we will still be... This is what it is. Dr. Hawk. You mean why we slot it? So if you can use it or slot it, because there is a passive called Magicka Controller. Increases your max magic and magic recovery by 2% for each mage guild ability slotted. So by having this slotted, you get 2% extra max magicka. It gives you a little bit more damage. There is a bug sometimes that when you place the meteor on the front bar, that it actually applies the buff to the back bar. Melter, didn't you ask me this before already, or was it someone else? Oh no, it was Mr. Job. Ashes of Creation will probably launch in 2025. And before I further promote that game, I want to play alpha. I still think it's just a scam at the moment. They leech people so hard of money, like these pre-order items, more and more, it's crazy. And still no working product. So I want to play alpha first. If they can get it done, it sounds cool. Right? But I need a working product. ESO until 2030, yeah. Webbing Ray, yeah. Oh, really? Well, maybe it's not, right? It's just very... What they do at the moment is just very shady. But if people like to throw money at nothing, then... You know? It's their money. Maybe Ashes of Creation will launch at the same time as Starfield. In 2154. Should I really use the bird? I feel like I need a... Why bomb around 2 swords? Yes, it gives you more overall spell damage for the big boom. You could run a shock stuff though, for example. As a VR. I feel like I have to change some abilities. I'm probably not gonna use the bear. Should probably use the frost ult. Wait, on what did I use on the Sork? Zerg, I think I mostly use the Zerg ulti. Oh wait, did I... When I did the stem Sork run, I forgot to put the points in medicinal use. I could probably use Crystallized Shield. That might be actually a good idea. And I could run a Frost Stuff instead of a Shock Stuff, maybe? You're only looking at these changes from a strictly endgame EV DPS perspective. What? Bye bye, Bali. Well, mech attacks. I mean, endgame wise, it is pretty obvious what the problem is. Champion points that increase your damage mitigation and your extra damage by a buttload. Unique buffs that just boost your damage by a buttload. But then again, it's not really a problem. There's still a lot of... Like, they could just completely ignore endgame because it's just a small player base that does it. What they should focus on is getting newer players into endgame, into veteran content, because most players that actually play Elder Scrolls Online, they probably never even reach level 50. They never play veteran content because they get bored beforehand. So like that's something they should focus on before even caring about endgame, in my opinion. For a lot of people, the combat system is very confusing when they start playing it and things like that. So I feel like the bird is gonna be effing annoying. True, I have a Franco board at level 20. Well, that's also fast. I feel like most people that like are new to the game and that stay are not staying because of the combat, but rather about all the other things, because it's a huge world that you can explore. The story is decent, the DLC stories and stuff like that. Housing items, you know, the outfits and all that stuff is what newer players keeps them playing, not really the combat. I don't play the AC, boy. Wait, I do have you on Steam, no? So, let's see. I feel like... How much is this? 90 ulti? Nah, it's pointless to wear this. The bear is also useless. Oh, I could wear this for 5% damage mitigation. Why not? I just parsed for first time repeated. My parse about 10k worse than on live. No Hux, Hexu. Your damage should be a little bit lower. It's not only crit, they also changed the major and minor buffs by a lot. When you check out the patch notes. Like, I'm not sure if you've read the patch notes. You should probably. Let's see. This one gives a lot less. But then I think they buffed some of the other... let me just finish this real quick. We can check out... I don't know, maybe 30... Probably. Oh shit, I forgot Thaumaturge. Oh, maybe 40, huh? Sure. Wait, I can just check my other setup. I don't really need that much, but honestly, whatever. And these tweaks and changes have made things far easier to understand. Like what made it, like what do you mean mech attacks? Like what's easier to understand? I mean some things, like for example the what's it called? Skill advisor, it's not really good, but it's better than nothing. Like, that one is actually pretty nice. But why do I have so much points left? I don't even know. Sure, why not? It doesn't really matter. Hardy, it's more mage damage, it's a pain in the ass in there. Sounds about right. Tempest Bane. Well, 50 hours in, I'm loving it. I do feel utterly lost. Yeah, there is a lot of things to learn. The milestones that you get from leveling up, also very nice, right? I feel like the milestones help, maybe not the most, but they give you like a goal and they keep you on track. And it's like, okay, I want to reach the next level because there's some cool rewards I can get. And they also try to teach you because they're giving you potions. They're giving you buff food, so you know, like, oh, buff food exists, potions exist, it's actually strong. Most people still forget about it again, but it's like the first reminder and it definitely helps. Okay, the most important thing. So these are things I enjoy way more than all the combat changes, right? Because it's actually helpful for new players. Remember when I said extra skills require 75k from the... You said you were right. It's a requirement from the free meal. What do you mean, Sparkles? You mean you're supposed to get 75k from the 21 million? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think you want to say you need 75k on the 21 million one, right? What should we wear? I'm just gonna use the color here because this one is new and it looks cool. Like, it's kinda hilarious. I don't even want to get into the new arena for the weapons. I just want the skin and the color because they're actually cool. Fuck me, dude. Wait, now I'm confused. Well, Sparkles, I'm trying to tell you that I don't think it's possible to get 75k on a 3 million. That's why I say your guild probably means 75,000 on the 21 million raid dummy, because that's possible there. And that's kinda like it's easy. It's not easy to reach, but it's doable. So I think you're mixing things up. Or they just really don't want you in their guild, I don't know. If you have a screenshot or something, like where they say it, let me know. But I'm still pretty convinced that you can't reach 75k on a 3 million dummy. When I did it on the PT, I test, like, when you look at this shit here, give me a sec. Because I did a test. 10 minutes, TikTok. Let's see. This one here. No, I don't want to sign in. Jesus. I probably should sign in.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
So I did a few tests. Right. On the max orc, for example. It doesn't matter. Most of them I pull the same numbers. And I also had a beginner setup where I did a test on the 3 million target dummy. I think it's this one, yeah. And I got to like 55k. Setup, let's see. Setup test 7. Yeah, that's the 3 million one, right? 55k. I don't know how you would reach 75k, dude. I am very convinced that they're talking about the big raid dummy. Because there, you can reach 90k DPS, right? So 75,000 seems like a reasonable goal. Like this one, the big one. You could reach 75 if you get buffs. Yeah, but I don't think that's the point. So I would ask again. And otherwise, there's something fishy going on. You should probably ask someone for a video. Like, hey, can you actually show me a video of someone doing it so I can try to learn something from it, right? And if they are like, no, we can't, then they're just bullshitting you. Which I doubt. It's probably just a communication error. Oh shit, did I just change the wrong stuff? Whatever. The real end game. Oh, this one actually looks decent, eh? This could, the black color, like when it's super black, it's like the blackest black so far. It actually looks decent. Oh my god, no nipples, no, no, no. Aye, okay. But then I need to get a haircut, hair. Can I? Sure, sounds good. Five minutes to rate TikTok. Let me see if there's a cool head. Perfect. Well, that one also works out, I guess. Looks decent. Try Fangler light, yeah. I still have a lot, I shouldn't waste too much time. Maybe another whitish. Look at this. True fashion artist. Perfect. Hey JB, you still here? You still playing? Aren't you like 300 years old? I usually play ESO when I'm drunk. Do you think that affects my parse? Well, for some people it might make it better. For some worse, I don't know. It's always drops. No, I don't think drops are on. By the way, guys, on the new website, things like we have all the Markov sets here already. We ported them. You're back. Did you quit every 2 months and you come back for 2 weeks and then you're gone again? That's what I call an on and an off relationship. If drops are on, it will actually show here. There's an event going on, it will also show here. Currently there's no drops. This is directly linked to Zenimax, so if they actually have drops listed on their website, it will also show here. And if they forget to list them, it will also not show here. But we can still implement it manually, okay? And obviously the luxury furniture is here. There's this cool stuff. I actually need to get that shit. The orb. Hell yes. And the golden is also here. It's also in the Dwemer bot as well. Bagus, do you want it in the middle of the screen? Is it better when I place it inside the content area? Oh, I know that placement is still not optimal. We are still trying to figure out what we can do, or just leave it like this. On desktop, it's not really an issue. It's mostly mobile where it got a little bit out of hand. Wait, what? Discord, eh? Oh, I'm set to offline. Samit. Maybe. You could actually be right. Oh shit, they're already there. What the hell? Hello.
Greetings. Happy weekend to you.
You too.
I see you're going hard on the arena. I see the bot bringing up, hey, I did whatever arena, now on stamina, now on stem blade.
Aha, yeah.
Jeez.
I wanna get a run with each setup out before it goes live.
I see, I see.
Search engine.
Wow.
Stamina still relevant? DK? Nah, dude. I'm still so mad. Poop fist, stone fist is so
Maybe next
shit.
match we're gonna be all stem. Well, not all.
Sork spammable, the new one is also bad, man.
Mostly stem.
Zaur, hello, I'm a beginner, I just build PvE with a trial game train.
Fuck you.
Out of Magica.
You know, I went
Uh,
to VCR, but we've, stem VCR, been there, done that.
Well, that's okay. Fuck you.
Come on, Dwemerbot, do your job. No?
Alright, everyone kindly port in and get on the door.
So what you need is this elemental drain. You probably don't... So like in the build itself I don't use this because
Alright.
the healer is supposed to apply this.
Kindly.
But if you're DPSing on like a small target dummy on a 3 or a 6 million, you need to apply this yourself. If you're parsing on a big target dummy, then that is already applied and you need it. So do you have what target dummy do you practice on, Sour?
Sing, are you here?
Sustain is definitely one of the bigger issues usually for newer players. But once you have it sorted, you should be good to go.
Look at whoever is furthest from the stack.
JB, Stem Deek is my main. It hurts nobody more than myself.
Wow, you do have a lot of health.
But, no, Sour, I mean...
Sure, it's fine. Maybe.
Or in dungeons?
It will be Sing and me in 3...
Or you're talking about the target dummy?
How many I don't see your horn.
Let me check.
Racer, why do you need a stem whip when you have a stone fist? Happy hands. Happy suicide, man.
And in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I see it now. We're fine.
In general... so... You probably don't...
Alcast, I also don't see your Colossus.
Yes, I don't have it on trash.
Oh,
Should I slot it?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine, I was just... someone pulled...
Do you use potions? Like, you gotta use potions on cooldown? If possible.
Block, please. Watch the cleave.
Give me a sec, I'm a little bit busy here. Can maybe... Can somebody link the Magica Sorcerer parse video I made? Because I also talk about sustain there and how you can make sustain
Sing
easier.
at the foot of the,
I think that would help you the most. But I can't really post it right now because I'm busy. No potions yet. Yeah, so potions you should use. You don't need to use the expensive potions. But you can use like the cheap potions.
Block. Q. Separate your guy.
You could also slot Dark Conversion. Yeah, Dark Conversion it is. That will transform stamina into magicka.
That shitty mage, watch the cleave. Always gets stunned by the scam.
But yeah, give me... Remind me again once the run is over.
Get ready for the boss setup.
Why do I shout? Why do I shout so
We
much?
sing and help me first. We're pulling.
It's like because I don't hear myself anymore that much, but I think the game sound gets quieter when I actually talk, right? There is no reason for me to shout.
Make sure we focus the stupid adder. Watch the cleave keep. Me and Jess. Probably not gonna get the skip. Well, we'll see. Watch the cleave keep.
Really, bro.
Sorry if I called the thing, we would have gotten it. Alcast when you see the griffin. Oh, we're not gonna get the griffin. Alcast and Q. Watch the jump. Block.
Who is even in the raid, man? I have no clue. That was close death scenario almost. Doing a heavy attack to regain some juicy sustain.
Gonna stay here. Watch the poison totem. I'm gonna move him during the next jump.
I think we have some replacements because usually our DPS is higher.
Block, I'm moving him a bit. Me and Jess.
Aha, I thought he wouldn't blow.
Ignore the totems. We're probably gonna get one more jump, so keep that in mind. Just block.
Holy macaroni, rest in pepperoni.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was terrible raid calling on my part.
Is there a reason why the boss is like moving all the time? Is it possible to keep him still?
No. Sorry?
Is it possible to keep him still? Like he's jumping, but he's jumping.
Yeah, we have some
far back, we have to reach the
replacements here.
Yeah. That was not great. Again, I tried to, like, I pulled him too far back once, so... But he ended up being in a worse position, and that...
Check out...
Like, I'm not gonna move him anymore. But again, it's it will be better.
Check out that link.
Alright, trash setups.
That's where I explained Max Orc.
Alright,
You
let's go.
you said you have a Max Orc. It doesn't really matter, but there is a section where I talk about sustain.
Watch the...
I think that should be very helpful. Because there's a few tricks to increase it without... yeah. Scumbag. Yeah. Check that out. If you still have issues after that, ask me again. You can also ask in Discord.
One.
Because you might miss things like medicinal use passive. You gotta use trash potions, they're very cheap. You use them on cooldown. And with medicinal use you will have a longer uptime on these as well, so your sustain will get even better. And if that's still not enough, you can either use Dark Conversion from the Sorc skill tree or Spell Symmetry, which also helps with sustain. You prefer Magica or Magica Sork or Magica Knifeblade?
Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Can't kill what's already dead.
Probably Mech Sork, honestly. But I like both. Both feel good to play. Mech Sork is a little bit easier overall, I would say. What's the strongest DD? I think a Magic and Knifeblade. Right now, it's performing very well.
Just saying.
What damage meter? Combat. You want a combat metrics. Exclamation mark add-ons. Overcasting, yeah. You guys, what's the ESO hub? Yeah, so it's basically ESO sets, ESO scalebook, and ESO housing combined into one website. And we will be adding a lot more features to it, like a build editor, right? Champion pulse calculator, all those things.
Remember Q,
Alchemy simulator, basically everything around Alcast Online.
The other guys into position. Okay.
It will become the hub area
Hell,
for all sorts of ESO content.
1.
But we still need to build a lot of these features. For now it's just in beta, because there's still a lot of things missing. And we're testing out stuff. But it should be a lot easier to navigate
Jess and me.
than old websites. You don't need to swap around between free websites anymore. So that's a huge plus already, and things just look prettier. And it's more accurate.
Coming for the harpoon, guys. Q and Alcast.
So yeah, apart from potions that you don't use and you might not have medicinal use or any sustain set,
Fine. Q.
it might be that your casting ability is too much. You might not have all passives that give you extra...
Get into meteor stacks.
that give you extra sustain. Because it's always the same two people that like to die.
Play still seems a bit too tightly stacked.
There's a lot of small things that you often don't see. Or like, good healers usually have a hollow fang. Like in dungeons, oh shit.
Q.
Maybe your healer doesn't have hollow fang. Because that's...
Oh shit.
Nobody helped damaging this
Try
thing.
again. Q, could you taunt? Like, what would happen if you taunt?
Ripperoni, pepperoni. Will you be migrate? Alcast HQ will stay separate. We don't really want... So...
You know how collisioning gets lost?
ESO hubs won't have like endgame builds per se.
Try taunting it.
Eventually we will have we have our count system already, but people will be able to save their builds and share it with other players if they want to. But like a build system like on Alcast HQ, probably not, because Alcast HQ has it already.
So,
should be more informative, right?
and the problem always is, when he's in the frigid fog, I obviously need to take him out.
Yeah.
So I go for the group, and then the storm twin spawns then.
Because the moment I clap on endgame stuff on there,
That's true.
people will call it elitist again, and I don't want that to happen.
Position.
There's a lot of people that don't go on Alcast HQ because they think it's just for elitist scum.
I feel like it's you. I feel like it's good.
And I want to get all kinds of like players on ESO Hub.
Let's try again.
So it should be more of an information source rather than like, look, that's how much DPS I can pull with my setup. But eventually, when we have an account system, everybody will be able to save their builds, right? Then you can share them to your buddies or whatsoever. But that's a long way off. Because Wöhler and I both also work.
Me and Jess here.
So we usually just work on this like after... Yo, what the hell? Like after we come back from work and stuff like that.
Okay, Harpoon should be fine to get cleaved. Sing and Helmi. Don't go up again, we'll be okay. Meteor stacks, please back out.
The timers? Oh my god, lol. How did he get wrecked? It's Code's combat alert. Did he get wrecked because of my meteor? I was so far away though.
Make sure we kill that Harpoon, please.
Roger,
Q
boss.
and Jess.
Ah, okay, he blocked. Okay, okay. Oh, the skill stuff? Yeah, it's action duration reminder.
So what could you do twice? Was...
Not blocking.
This is the D11 Magical Sword Stem Knight. I make the swap to Stem Sword. Magical Knight played. Like for what content? Scumbag, PV or PvP? Honestly, like if you have never played the opposite, like if you've never played the Stem Sword or a Magical Knight blade, go test it out. Maybe you will like it more than your current
with the
setup.
explosions here. Let's go in.
If you don't like it, you can still swap back, you know? Experiment. It's an MMO after all. You should be experimenting and testing out stuff. That's what keeps the game fun. But yes, a Magic and I played at the moment is very, very powerful. So you're definitely not gonna pick the wrong thing by doing that.
It's hardly worth our time.
So I'm guessing this is what getting very sweaty with this game looks like.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I've been raiding for so long. I don't really... I mean, by sweat you mean difficult? This is a difficult raid, yes, in veteran mode, and... But there's like Sunspire is even a little bit more difficult. But yeah, this is already hard. You need to have very coordinated group. You can also experience these trials here. It's called a trial, 12-player trial,
Just think here.
in normal mode. So if you're just there for like the experience and you want to learn about the story, you can do it in normal mode too, then it won't be difficult. So even if you have like a non-optimized group,
It's gonna go away, we're fine.
you will still be able to do it. And then there is veteran mode if you really want to challenge.
Careful, don't
Same with dungeons.
too close.
So I have a new character, Kashin Knight Blade, so you magic instead of stamina. Vulcan Poodle, it depends, right? Like if you're raiding, it's more of a question what your group runs. Is it a Magicka based group or a stamina based group? And depending on that information, you should set up your character.
Stay right there, let me give you a...
Most groups at the moment are Magicka based, so you probably will have an easier way of finding a group with a Magicka character. That makes sense.
Nice.
Is loot better on veteran? So
Alright.
the quality of the loot is a little bit better. So instead of blue gear, you will get like purple gear quality. So it is a little bit better, but like the sets are pretty much the same. It's just the quality, and you can upgrade that yourself later. In trials, there is perfect and imperfect versions. So when you do it on a... When you do a trial in normal mode, the set that you earn might have one bonus less.
Let's try something else. Everyone swap to your trash stubs here and stay outside. We'll try the thing where I'll try to be the... Please stay outside. I'll try to be the only one that dies.
I can give you an example of this.
One vitality.
But why do we swap?
Siroria.
Boss setups, that is. Sorry.
So there is Mantle of Siroria and Perfect Mantle of Siroria.
Hope.
So that's this one and this one.
Yep.
And you will see the only difference it has is there is an extra Magicka bonus on the 5-piece. But the set, no matter what, it's perfect or imperfect, is still very strong.
Yes, no bug.
Because the 5-piece bonus, the unique bonus, which is the most important bonus, is not changed.
Hey Sing, drop your ult on the boss to start the fight. Alright, everyone make sure we're in boss setups. Let's go.
Okay, this guy has 276 million health. Ay caramba, see you in 2 hours. Oh, I'm kidding.
Push the easy mode.
Yeah, Sparkle. There is always some other stuff. Oh shit. That comes in between. I would also like to play more sometimes. But then it's like, oh, I still should do this and that. Wilder and I, we have like, we use Jira. It's a system where you can assign tasks and list up tasks.
Kite, watch out.
And yeah,
Me and Alcast.
the list keeps getting bigger and bigger. So okay, I finished the task and I will add 3 new ones because I have a cool idea. But that's good, you know. I will be busy.
Q and Sing.
Rest in peace, sustain. I gotta do some heavy attacks. Hollow Fang, nice. The green circle that you see popping close somewhere, that gives me Magicka, so if I stand in it, my sustain like will actually get improved. And you also can see me drinking potions on cooldown. Because without potions, your sustain is poop. Ooh, almost jumped in too soon. The orb synergy is also a valuable source.
Position. Remember, try to
Hey,
move to the
Mormo.
first position before he tosses out the lightning.
Well, I need to know
So get
where.
into position now. Next one. Next one. Last one.
Go, 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 go. Did he? Yeah,
Q
nice.
and Alcast.
Roger boss dropping. Shit, I'm a little bit in the wrong position. There we go.
Skinny, I don't think you are where you're supposed to be.
Yep. There is no one.
Is this right here?
You're supposed to be where the guard, the person who's guarding me is jumping right now.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
So spread out and then get into position.
You stay there, so plus next second still.
Get into position. Next one. Next one.
Man, my body there is always too late.
Good job. They're always gonna be in front of the boss to that side, basically. Our positions are not tied to the room, they're tied to how the boss is facing.
Gotcha.
Oh, Skinny's in the raid. Lol. I didn't even notice. I don't know the voice. He does a lot of parse videos on YouTube.
Sing and Q.
Skinny Cheeks, yeah. You can search Skinny Cheeks ESO on YouTube. And oh
Make
shit.
sure we kill the thing, watch the fountain.
Should pop up immediately. His build videos are really nice. He also wrote the DPS guide on my website,
Fountains, watch out.
which is really helpful for new players.
Dodge, make sure you're dodging, watch out. Kill the prison, prison's still up. Bot
I'm rising.
is in position.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Helmy and Jess.
So Altmer versus Dark Elf. Altmer is usually preferred. However, if you're if you're undecided, so like okay, I might want to swap to Stamina, sometimes I want to be Magicka, then well, I guess I'm going down again.
Alcast and Q. Make sure you're stacked and kill the prison once it comes out.
When's the explosion gonna happen?
It's in front of boss, make sure
There
you
we
kill
go.
it.
I killed one.
Yeah, you got the prison.
So, oh shit.
Let's get reses.
Just,
That's weird.
I guess I'm dead.
So nice.
Just for pure Magicka, High Elf. But if you want to play Stamina or Magicka sometimes, then Dark Elf is better. Because it's kind of like a hybrid. You can play a Stamina setup and a Magicka setup. Because of how the passives are lined up. Got close to the trifecta. No, not yet, Mormo.
Sing here.
We once got pretty close.
Oh, I get it.
I'm resing. But we still have problems.
I have the boss key, it's fine.
No. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna die.
Don't res now. Helmy and Jess.
How does it drain so much, dude? Yo, please, come on.
Shield.
No. Okay, everybody's
Let's
dead.
get the reses. Q get the blob.
I can't move while I have these things around me.
Q and sing. Yeah, I mean just Q, sorry.
Selling.
Fountain's way behind. Sing.
He's nobody die now. It's the worst.
Oh, come on.
What the hell?
Watch the prison.
Yeah, today ain't the day. That's all I'm gonna tell.
It's okay. Sorry about my debts. Let's try again.
I look like a Star Wars fan. How does a Star Wars fan look like? Ah, I like it though. Well, not the newest stuff, but...
Oh, what's positioning
Red
bad?
pajamas.
I don't know. Me and Alcast were in our position during that start of that phase. I was like right in front of the boss to the angle that I should be, and then everybody was there, and then the Alba was like too close to me. I couldn't move, and then everybody else was just sort of like scattered.
Okay.
Is that because the tank died?
Yeah, it could have been. Well,
No, that wasn't during the time.
Aben, just make sure you guys give the people in front of the boss a bit more room. I wasn't paying attention at the orb. It may have been a bad spot, but just be careful with that. All right. Let's try again. Alcast, you can drop your thing right away. Let's go. 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Yo, dude, where in my... Okay, whatever.
Jess, tell me.
Looks like he actually played it. He only played like a few hours and then he fucked off again. I don't think he liked the combat, but I mean... He didn't like one thing and he's like, okay, I'm just gonna quit. That was pretty much his experience.
Me and Sing. I have it.
I think it's hard if you play an MMO for so long and you try the new one out. It's tricky. Man, today is not the day, man. What the fuck is even going on here?
Get the fuck out of there. Alcast and Q. I'm gonna stay there.
Which way are you facing this though?
So,
He couldn't do anything in the game either because he always had a block. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I dodged the cut.
Like, he's not fighting.
I think he liked the story and stuff, but he didn't understand the combat.
It's fine.
I mean, he only was level... Did he even make it to level 10? I'm not sure.
It's all good.
I think there's a reason to have tried getting my WoW friends into ESO.
Whoever stole my bicycle's wheel should
Yeah,
rot in hell.
it's hard to change. I think it would be easier to change if the combat was similar, but like ESO has such a different combat system. And if you're not used to it, like you're probably like, whoa, what's this?
Sing, you can drop here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
It's understandable. I think combat like this will come more and more though, so at some point people will have to adjust.
Hammy and Jess.
Yeah, I also like ESO's combat, if it works. Sadly, it doesn't always do that. At least not yet. Come on, Synergy, press it. Very nice.
Me and Alcast.
Yeah, the combat is pretty cool. I feel like the point and click stuff is outdated. But it might be like this combat is too fast for a lot of people. So maybe point and click is still relevant in like 20 years, who knows. But a lot of the newer MMOs go with an action-orientated combat system. You look at New World, for example. But then if you have an action-orientated combat system, the game is also more bound to be laggy, because things happen faster.
Boss is in position. Jess here. Remember, try to get in position quick.
Shit, I didn't get a barrier.
Q and Alcast.
My light attacks. Okay, now they work again. That was weird.
Get ready. Get in position. Last one. Make sure you're shielding.
Very
Sit
nice.
here.
The recommended level for endgame activities. You can start at 160, like the base game dungeons on veteran mode. Because of the 160 champion points, that's like the maximum gear level. So you can actually start farming gear if you want to.
Hammer and Jets. Make sure we kill the prison. Make sure we kill the prison.
And they angry.
Fountains, careful, dodge. The boss is in position. Q and Alcast. Make sure you're stacked until we get instability. Sink.
How do I die here, man? What the fuck?
Fountains, get ready, watch out.
Should there be healing on the ground there?
The back. Q, watch the blob. Hammy and Jess.
Maybe I should have shielded once more to be safe. Okay, next time I will spam shield till I stand still and don't get omega damage.
Alcast when you get it.
Yeah, that guy has 276 million health. In hard mode, that is. Non-hard mode, it's less. Oh shit.
Hammy and Jess.
Fucking blood fountain, man. Almost got me.
Take your ults. The runners are
Ah, pajamas, some stuff.
Muzz and Saja.
Some stuff also got buffed.
Dodge, watch out.
I'm rising.
Alcast, drop your thing when you can. Q1.
Fleischkäse for future.
Runners, go.
Thank you for the prime.
Sing.
Thank you. 2 months. Sexy name.
Just when you see the guy. The guy is here.
I'm rising. Oh shit, our healer is down. Please don't hit me, don't hit me. Dios mio, man.
Runners, go. Q horn. Watch out as you come down the stairs, there's a pool nearby. Q
Oh
and
my
Alcast,
goodness.
watch out. Block during the charge.
I was in the Brow House yesterday. Delicious food.
Runners, go.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's not looking too good.
That's a rip.
That's cool.
You got the one shot like crazy. Nah. Oh my god, come on, bitch. So close. Today's raid, man, I don't know.
Jess, we're probably gonna rip here.
How the fuck did I die there? Like,
Jess, can you run to the left with the others?
Everyone's dead.
We're gonna get 2 torturers again. Just focus on surviving.
these dark things, man, when they like literally placed next to the stairs, can't do shit. Gotta go up the other side.
torturers, careful. Make sure we kill them. Block during the thing. Alcast.
Are we gonna make it? Ay. Probably, yeah.
Alright, well. Definitely not the finest display of
Clean kill.
or gameplay from me. But next one will be
Look
much
at all that gold stuff. Yes.
But the giants are in retreat, and Lord Falgram lies slain. We have you to thank.
Nah, the dead thank you also from the mead halls of Sovngarde.
Hey, dragon.
Perhaps one day you may drink among them.
Who is? Oh, Ingol. Yeah, he's very calm. Okay, we have time. This trial takes, like, it's shorter than Sunspire, I feel like. Maybe it should, like... Felt like in Sunspire we never had so much time to run. I'm actually not gonna deconstruct a lot of things because of the collection system that will come. On the other hand, it will fuck up my inventory super hard, so maybe I should just decon. You know what? Fuck it. I've never used this shit ever again, so whatever. Looking for Yondir check.
Okay, I've reset. Porting quickly, please.
The next inventory? your inventory, the next DLC. Your inventory can only hold, yeah, 2nd November for our PC. I think I tweeted it out a while ago. Let me actually check.
Eagle.
Mhm.
If you want to, I could taunt the boss in the storm.
A whole month, yeah.
They push each other.
I guess I'm just gonna deconstruct, dude.
Okay.
Okay, let me see if I can find the collections. I spam so much on Twitter, it's kind of
Do
crazy.
you know when the Storm Twin spawns there?
Sometime after 50%.
Yeah, it's between like 50 and 30, basically. But yeah, we can do that for sure.
Change.
Here it is. Check out that link.
Thank you.
No problem. So it's a collection system that will come, so you can have all your gear in here. So if you deconstruct the stuff, you can just recreate it here again. And it will cost a little bit of transmute stones, but not a lot. Like if you have all of them unlocked, the more you unlock, the cheaper it will be. So if you have all of them, I think it costs 25 transmutes to recreate an item. Pajamas.
Must stop
Well, you're not wrong.
garbage matter.
You try.
I do have a list of good sets for tanks on the website. Maybe you can take a look at that. There's also builds, tank builds on the website.
Well, it's bad.
But you can take a look at all these sets if you want to. There's a lot of good sets for tanks around. What setup would you recommend from XL, DPS, and the same as this time?
Mr. Alcast, how have you been liking squadrons?
I played a little bit, that's actually cool. I get a little bit dizzy when I play it, like fly around, but only a little bit. Yeah, I play in VR.
I see.
I heard people that play it without VR, they don't really like it because it's too slow. I read some of the Steam reviews. Because I think it's balanced for VR, so... But in VR it's pretty sick. Because you actually sit in the cockpit. Pretty sexy.
Well, we're gonna reset on wipe for sure, and we'll reset on death before first boss. That's
You need all 3 weights for head and shoulders? Okay.
Alright, let's get on the door.
But wait, we are resetting?
Alright. Let's go in 3, 2.
Dolan again. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I will probably do a video next week on that, or maybe the week afterwards.
Q and sync here in 3, 2, 1.
Showcase the collection system. There was a few bugs, but maybe they already fixed them. Okay, pajamas. Yeah, the thing is,
Me and sync here.
like, you shouldn't be afraid to go into trials. Now, I would probably check YouTube. Like, people upload runs. But, like, the only way to learn the trials as a tank is to play them, right? Because you're gonna get one shot no matter what.
Sync here.
Kinda tough to be a tank. Because one small mistake, bam, dead. And then the whole group dies too.
Okay. That gives the first reset. Oh, good.
Omega lol. I don't think it's good to already reset, like the last boss is still a dumpster fire. It is what it is. Time to get on the ship and run away, and I'm stuck. Okay. Oh my god, that is fucking slaughterfish, dude.
Okay, hit reset, porting quick.
Yeah, the monster sets you need all 3 weights. Light, medium, heavy. For it to get to the max cost. It's a very good system overall. It will kind of wreck prices a little bit in the stores, I guess, but... The Wolf! Thank you for the prime. Thank you. What are the requirements? Well, usually it should be max champion points. Should know how to block. The veteran trials itself are kinda okay. It's mostly the hard modes where it gets like super difficult.
Saja has a human torso right now. This is so weird, so unsettling.
What do you mean?
At his character.
Dude, no. A million? Am I such a joke to you? Like, I'm not even worth 10 million? I'm kidding, dude.
Everyone on the door. Let's try again. Let's...
I'm maxed out, huh? I can make space for you in a second. Hey, Kane.
Sing and Q in 3, 2, 1.
I'm good, how are you doing? We are resetting on death now, but I feel like it's a little bit too early.
Me and Sing in 3, 2, 1. Watch the cleave.
Shining. I already did that, man. Oh, that shit was hilarious. Yeah. So, if you're trying to get into a raid group, like,
2, 1.
I would really recommend finding a guild. Maybe they will also only take you to normal trials first, and if they see you're good enough, you can try veteran trial as well. So the sooner you find a guild, you can do trials with the better, and they will also usually have like players that are helping newer players. Like, okay, you should wear this, you should wear this.
3, 2, 1.
Kind of like an ambassador in a guild or something like that, or a trainer.
Jess and Q. Let's pull in 3, 2, 1.
And also, you should always check out like YouTube. There's a lot of people that upload runs and videos that might be helpful to watch.
Watch out, Q.
But finding a guild to play with is the first and most important task. Because there's usually people in there that have knowledge, so they can teach you.
Alright. It will be Sing and me.
Oh guys, by the way,
Seader here.
this week my bow flex broke.
2, 1.
Very annoying.
Stack.
Bowflex is the trainer I use to do sports on. And it has a rotation point, which is out of metal. And it just cut it. It got cut in half. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, how is it even possible? It's metal, dude.
Shot Q.
So I went to QQ then because I bought this in January. 1,500 euros. 9 months later already broke. Like, bro, what? I just hope I don't have to send the... I have to send it back in because that thing is huge.
Gonna move on jump.
2 sexy legs.
Any more ults here?
The personal trainer just broke.
Sing and my... Watch the meteors.
My eye? It's better. It's still dry sometimes, but not to a degree where it's like very frustrating. Didn't block. I saw it. I felt like his block dropped by accident though, because he blocked for a second and then it went away.
Careful block.
Yeah, pajamas, but he will get a little bit lower in the next patch probably.
Ignore the totems, we're fine.
Around 90, like 85 plus is very good. Anything over 85 is really good.
Good job.
Some pluses can break.
Going. Trash setups.
Like anything over 85k is more than enough anyway.
Q, don't forget the guy on the right.
Astalior, I think you should be able to push 30k on a 3k on a 3 million dummy, even with like non-optimized gear. Wait, I didn't loot. Ay caramba. Thank you.
Right.
You're my personal loot reminder now.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Push the cleat. Block.
Hey Sammy G, what up?
Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Focus the guy on the
You
left.
playing again? Have you heard what the bird said? Microsoft bought Zenimax. I'm not sure if you know. Chamas. Yeah. Medusa versus Motosoro, it's a very small difference.
Sync here. 3, 2, 1.
I don't even have Medusa because, like, whatever.
Watch the cleat.
I'm always very lazy. False God, Motosoro, monster set. That's about it. Not even wearing Ziroria on the boss fights, I think. Just don't tell the raid leader. I'm kidding. My DPS is optimized.
Just sync over here. I pulled a bit early, it's okay.
I'm like too lazy to swap between like two setups. The healers have like 10, 12. Tanks too. But I have dressing room. I do have 4 different setups. But it's basically all False God and Motosoro. And then either with a monster set or one without, but with masters.
Fucking good. Fucking good.
Well, I said he had an hour of footage, so I feel like...
Hold this point to make sure your forces.
The ferrets run faster than hamsters.
It will be me and sync first.
Are you sure? Do you have any proof?
Go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I shit you not. A turtle is actually faster than a rabbit. I saw it on YouTube. The fucking rabbit roleplayed in the middle of the running area. And the turtle was committed. Saw the goal up ahead and he actually won.
Q and Jess.
Yeah, nothing will happen for the next 2 years, guys. That's usually how it goes with acquisitions like this. Fucking Todd Howard, man. It's like,
Again, we'll be totally fine.
I just sold Skyrim to Microsoft for like 8 billion.
Helmet and Alcast. Make sure the ranged kill that thing.
Microsoft probably is gonna push. Microsoft is like, so are we gonna launch the new Elder Scrolls? And then Bethesda's like,
Meteor stacks, please.
I hate to bring it to you, but we haven't even started creating that game yet. Microsoft is like, what the fuck did I pay 8 billion for?
Suppose I could do
Just take him.
Starfield.
Watch out, Fog.
Yeah, Starfield. We have a wallpaper. That's how far we got.
I hope you haven't, because I don't. Jess. Yep, done.
Oh shit.
Kill the conduit in the back. Q. Watch meteors.
No, I hope they will take care of these new games. Will be nice. I actually do hope that in 1-2 years we will be done with ESO Hub. And I think the new Elder Scrolls will launch in like 4 or 5 years. So we could actually prepare for that. That would be sexy as fuck, dude. SkyrimGate.com. Skyrim Hub.
Alright, please be careful here.
Elder Scrolls Hub.
Let's go.
The new Elder Scrolls? No, it probably will be similar like Skyrim. Don't change the soup if it works.
I have your infuser, I'm sorry.
We saw what happened to Elder Scrolls Online. Everybody thought it was like Skyrim.
Helm me and sing. Let's go.
Starfield? Yeah, we will see. I just hope they have a new engine for Starfield and the new Elder Scrolls. If they do it like Fallout 76, like it will be garbage. It's so outdated to other things that come out.
Just sink here. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
No, Nom! Man down, man down. I repeat. Man down.
We'll be okay.
Clapped into heaven. What killed him? A light attack from the monster, I guess, huh? This trial is great. Sometimes as a tank, even if you taunt the monsters, they're like, fuck you. So they just attack somebody else. It's like, well, you taunted me and I should come to you now, but you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. Because there's a stone in the way, and so I didn't actually get the buff, the debuff.
We'll have this vampire by the throat.
How do you get rich? You can farm materials and binge watch YouTube videos.
Once again, after we kill the thing, we're gonna do the same thing, so you guys stay outside.
Exclamation mark. Gold, maybe? Exclamation mark.
Okay. We're pulling in 3, 2, 1. Let's.
No, I don't know, Vlaishke. It's from obstacles in the way, most likely. Like, and there's like some higher. Oh shit, boys.
I'm sorry, no.
Yo, what? Okay, I guess I'm dead. I do have a gold farming guide on the website, check it out there. It's farming materials. If you want to do something with combat, you could farm
Just
motifs.
stay outside.
Oh, okay.
And sell them.
Took some of my soldiers.
I died from the wave and I didn't block, so it was entirely my fault. There's a lot of ways to make money in the game.
Last boss setups. Okay, Sing, you can drop your ult right away. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
This ruin will be your grave.
Crafting gear. Some people like to do that. I'm not sure how good of money it is though. Oh shit. But it's like, if you know what is meta, like when there's a crafted set meta, you can definitely sell these in the stores and make a decent amount of money off it. But I don't know how much, I've never tried.
Okay. Me and Alcast.
Lady Lindy, most of them are like garbage.
Sing and Helmy.
I think Roaring Opportunist is still decent, but even that one is like... It's kinda hard to always make new and better sets, sadly. Like, they have too many... The new DLC will bring like 27 new sets. Like, why? What's the point?
Me and Jess.
Oh shit, boy. Calculated.
Get that rest, please.
Fucking rest didn't work.
This is set.
Shield.
Make sure you guys get in position quick. Alcast and Q.
Dropping. Yeah, lady. They got a lot better with like outfit styles and things, I feel like.
Get in position quick. Shield up, last one might be a bit rough.
Lol, I thought it was done.
Okay. Sing. Save ult, everyone else.
Yeah, Inklings, I know. I keep telling them in the class rep too, it's like, why does it always have to be combat, man? Same with the mythic items. They fuck balance even more. It's like, why not create something which gives 10-15% more resources from nodes? Like, people would love that shit, I feel like.
Shield up.
Let's explore the depths of your fear. Knights, drag these fools to the grave.
Q and Jess.
Yeah, guys, don't forget, if you have Grey mode, you can claim a free house. Don't forget that.
Make sure we killed the thing.
Because we succeeded in the event.
Dodge roll as he comes down. The boss is in position. Hand me Alcast.
You know, it doesn't even have to be a lot. It could just be like 5% extra resource nodes and shit like that, right?
Collision him back toward the center, careful.
It wouldn't even have to be a lot. But yeah. Always combat related, it kinda annoying. Ah. I hate this shit, dude.
Let's get the twins. Jess, watch the block you.
A set that improves FPS. But since they changed the FPS stuff, my FPS is a lot better than it used to be. No?
Alcast and help. Stack up for the prison guys. Make sure the prison dies. It's on Abba.
Mind to control.
Q and Sing.
Oh shit.
Jess, watch
It's gonna butt fuck us so hard. Okay, close.
the block you. Sables.
Even,
Here we go.
Skinny Cheeks also, like, he streams and does YouTube video stuff. I think it's somebody couldn't make. Oh shit.
Get him up, quick, quick, quick.
Tank down, tank down. No bueno.
Dodge. Helm me and Alcast. Guard me.
His in-game name? I don't know. Sometimes I log in and there's a new player in the group because sometimes people have to leave or like they don't play anymore. They got kicked. I don't know. Then it's like, oh, you're here now too. Okay.
Come down.
Just a replacement because somebody had to go AFK. I'm AFK a lot.
Q horn. Just when you see the guy. The guy is down. Block during the charge.
Oh my god, fucking wall. I love how the birds are like fast. This is like, okay, time to go back down. No, big Brocky. Zero is always laggy no matter what you do.
Helmy and Alcast?
What do you mean? Can I target that dude? Jeez.
Runners go.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it, bro. Well, actually, we have 3 people, so should be fine.
We can ignore the guy, so don't worry about him, just focus the boss. Yes. Block. We're staying. Good job.
Full damage, yeah. Ugh. Wait, only 2 gold jewelry? Bro, what?
Nah, the dead thank you also from the mead halls of Sovngarde. Perhaps
You have time for another run. Ay, ay, ay. Decon all of it.
I will say though, doing displays during double drops is definitely a good way to make gold. Alright. I'm gonna reset.
I'm back in 2.
Is there a bug where we get the hard mode rewards for every hard mode right now? Like the stones? Or did I just forget to sell?
I think you forgot to sell, because you get 2. Or like, how many do you have anyway?
I mean, I just sold 2 again, so I wonder.
Again?
Yeah, like, I don't know if I sold the last time, but I think I did. I don't know. Whatever.
Well,
I guess we'll see this time around.
my inventory is not happy.
I'm back.
I think I did. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did.
What's that on that lets you see? It's action duration reminder. Action duration reminder.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
Instead of deconstructing a ring, I've upgraded a ring to gold.
No.
Yeah.
Rip.
Wow.
Fuck me.
Good
How
job.
do you- How do you manage that?
Jeez. It happens.
How much gold is that? Drop in the pool. Well, honestly, you make a lot of gold jewelry now, so should be fine.
Yeah, I'll be okay. It's not the end of my life, although it does not make me happy.
Well, maybe talk to support.
Well,
Who knows?
whatever.
They might even care.
Right.
Be right back.
Okay.
How does it even happen? Trust me, that's not hard at all. Just don't look, I don't know. Bam, click, click, done. Which costume? Get a new costume? No, we got a skin, or what do you mean? You mean from the store? I guess it doesn't look bad. But it clips. You bought it? Ay, ay, ay. Pakruti got to you, huh? Oh, with gold, okay. Montage gaming. That's a very interesting question. I have no answer to, honestly. I have never tried. Do you know somebody who tried this? Have you tried? How long did it take? Do you have a perfect map? No. No. I haven't been in Maelstrom Arena since they implemented the perfect stuff.
Welcome back. Alright. We'll probably probably have one
No
more.
more. No. Barely any.
The second boss. If
We use it on the back bar.
finishing.
I'm usually already at the penetration cap, so
yeah,
it doesn't
let's
really
get on
matter.
the door.
Well, how fast do you digest wood?
Ross, are you here?
I also don't think it's really healthy to do.
Then let's go in 3.
However, if it's a door out of chocolate or bread, that might be a lot more interesting.
It will be Q and Jess here. Let's go.
The hard-hitting question.
1. Oh my goodness.
Nom nom no!
I'm sorry, Nom.
Ding.
Despite all evidence, I don't hate you. Let's reset. Quick.
Always nom nom that gets slapped.
Ran in too fast.
It's like, I will take the hit for you. Zabaka. You mean... Well, for this patch, yes. For the new one, no. It's way too early.
Okay, reset.
Way too early. Not much will change though. Like, there's not a lot of things that will change. I'm not sure. 22. No clue. I will update the builds like always closer to the launch. Like, it's still a month away, the new patch. I gotta write the arena guide till then. Probably I will try to write most of the arena stuff next week. Are you tipsy, Montage? What did you drink?
Right, let's try this again. Mr. Alcast. Alright, let's go in 3, 2, 1.
You're sober on a Saturday? Oh boy.
Sing.
I gotta talk to your mama.
Oh no, not again.
I'm just gonna strategically back away when you see an ad running in weird ways.
I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Nobody died, wow.
Watch the cleave. Lock.
$10.30, yeah.
Helm me and sink here.
Sounds like a good time to start drinking. I'm kidding, don't. It's bad. At least drink some water. I know there is no hydration bot in this channel, but you still should drink water. Ah shit, I shouldn't have used...
Okay, sink here. 3, 2.
Benoprox, yeah, it's a very small player base that does that stuff. Most players are just like doing casual things.
It will be Jess and Q. We're pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You know, maybe a little bit of Bailey's in your morning coffee never hurt anyone. Just saying.
Q, probably separate your guy.
Also,
Block.
Bailey's. Yum, yum, yum.
Boss setups.
Gotta kill the bird first.
It will be Helmi and Sing. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
I feel like whiskey is a little bit too hardcore in the morning. But you know what? Nom nom. Hate this.
Watch out, Q. Me and Alcast. Watch out, Q.
So like end games, there's a lot of people that do like veteran content dungeons, but there's not a lot of people that do like progression stuff, trying to go for achievements and so on. That's like trickier.
Jess and Q. We're probably not gonna get the skip.
I mean, you will find players if you're looking for them.
Moving him now.
Wait, what? Huh?
Focus the Griffin.
Fucking rip, bro. And that was because of the poison totem, huh? That sucks.
Sing. Block.
No! I was off tank. I think the poison came at a very bad moment.
Helmi Horn. Alcast.
Mother. Are we like going to kill this shit? I don't know. I guess not, huh?
Wait for the jump. Jess and Q. Shot Q.
Augustus Gray.
My bad, I did,
The 15 months.
there.
Thank you very much.
Absolute dog shit garbage.
More things are clustering in the village.
Eddie.
I don't think
My time in Mostar? How long was it ago? 6 years? 7 years? I had a good time there.
Yeah.
I was there for like 6 months.
Come Q.
It's a cool city.
Alright.
Just the roads are a little bit fucked up
Let's go
for
in.
my taste.
1. Just Sing. I have the guy. Block.
The training points make a lot of difference.
Sing and Helmi when you.
Oh yes, yes.
Let's go 3.
Pretty much doubles.
Focus the guy on
Damage.
the left.
Maybe not double. It's hard to say if it doubles, but it gives you a lot of extra damage mitigation. So you take way less damage and you do a buttload of extra damage. And your sustain is also a little bit better. So So it makes a huge difference overall. Hi Eddie, are you from Mostar?
Sing and Q here. 3, 2, 1. Watch the cleave.
Ooh, nom nom.
Watch the cleave.
So at 5 and 6, I'm not going. 500 champion points is a good level.
Right, King.
You gain most of your boost like up to like 500-600, and then it gets just less.
Just sing.
So you should have a good amount of damage with that already. Not the max, but a good amount. If you want to do endgame though, your main goal should be to get max champion points as fast as possible. No montage, I haven't heard that. I didn't know he was such a good role player.
Okay, it will be Sing and Helmi. We're pulling in 3, 2, 1. Let's do.
Yeah, but Sebaka, that's not you probably don't have a proper rotation, you don't do light attacks all the time and things like that. I will link you Skinny Cheeks made a DPS guide, like explanation of like things that are important as a DPS when you're new. You probably should read that one to help you understand the mechanics. You're a Templar, huh? So I can also give you another build video. I made a build video a while ago.
Q and Alcast.
That like showcases all the things and important mechanics. But I'm a little bit busy at the moment, so you gotta be patient till we're done here. Really?
Helmi and Sing.
You're just gonna get used to it. Like, you just gotta keep playing. What the fuck, bro?
Meteor stacks, guys.
Should I have not gone though? I'm pretty sure I should have.
We're fine. Me and Jess. Kill the conduit, please.
Oh, this instance is laggy. Not good.
What?
Lol.
No, it's supposed to dodge. Don't.
Oh, I always got
Don't find this time. Let's focus because we're mid-pull, so focus on that. 2 Storm Twins. Kill the thing. Q and Sing.
Yeah, we are gonna wipe. Oh my god, lol.
Alright. Let's try this pull again, because I want something on the I wanna give the last boss one try. So.
Fucking rip. So check out this guide there, it will help you a lot. And then I made a Templar
It will be Helmi and Alcast.
DPS video a while ago that should also help you a lot to get like back into the game. So make sure to read the guide and watch the video. It's like a very in-depth DPS guide, so it has everything in there and a lot of different parsers and things like that too. No problemo.
Me and Jack.
I also explain light attack weaving and all that stuff. So it's all in there. It's a long guide.
Kill the thing.
Really. Always in the back.
Sing and Q. We didn't get to skip. Meteor stacks down.
So laggy, bro.
Helmi and Alcast. Watch out, Q. Take the boss.
That was dead on me, man.
Make sure we kill the thing. Have him back. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. They're not gonna collision now. Jess and myself.
Didn't drop the floor if was a lot worse though with Greymore launch, but that's usually because there's more people on the servers.
Ignore everything, kill the boss.
Roger, boss.
Dress setups.
But my ping is not like super high, like 170,
So long as they're not
160.
like in each other, it's totally fine.
I actually have a pretty good or decent ping on NA server. Here Beetle Scuttle. Worth it.
It will be Sing and Q here. 3, 2, 1.
It would be a lot worse if it was like 250 or something like that. Normally 90 on NA, yeah.
Helmi and Sing. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I got like my ping on the user is fairly low, but like I live close to Frankfurt, which is the connection. Like Frankfurt has like the internet lines from Europe to NA. Because I live close to it, I get a pretty decent ping on the NA server. While I was living in Munich, I actually had around 220 or something. It was worse there.
Just Sing here. 3, 2, 1.
Not nom, no! Man down, man down! I repeat,
That was not my fault.
nom down, nom down!
You sure about that?
Oh my god. Today is not the day, boys.
I don't
Just one more push, and we'll have this vampire by the throat.
I need to give Helmy a boost. Okay. We're pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. I didn't change my setup. Oh, I changed it, but to the wrong. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Once again, stay outside.
Someone give not my ice heart. Oh, it's funny.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Wow.
I feel like this is...
It's a plague.
It's a pandemic for sure. Famine.
Yeah. Feed your people, Ingo.
It's still the same. Yeah.
Right, Sing, you can drop your costs here. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Kyne'es Aegis. That's all I do. I also run the new solo arena on the PTS at the moment a lot. Oh shit, like always I'm not at the right position. I keep forgetting it when at the start of the fight, I don't know. Oh, today is a new South Park episode, right? I would really need to watch that one. So much memes, and I'm sure South Park ain't missing out on it. Was it tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow? I'm not sure. I'm rising. Oh, I meant to say no. It's
Q and Sing.
it's our third run. Oh shit, that was a close one. Stem macro, similar rota. Well, the rotation usually evolves around stalking blast bones.
Me and Jess.
So I guess so, you could say that.
The boss is set. Alcast here.
Yeah, that's usually always how it goes. You place your dots on the back bar and front bar, you're like spammable and semi-spammables. Yeah. All classes kind of play like that.
Get in position quick. Sync Q.
That was nice.
Get ready, guys. Jess here.
Roger, boss.
Get in position, guys.
This dude, it looks kind of like a Dragon Ball attack that he's about to prepare, you know? Like a shock ball or something. Too far-fetched.
Alcast.
I guess that ain't me.
Save your ults.
Sorry, that was my fault there. I wasn't in the right position. Hey, blow. Looks kinda cool. I played Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That game is also great. Pretty simplistic gameplay, but it's so much fun. Still waiting for the DLC.
Kill the prison. Fountains.
No!
Kill the prison.
Zajau! What is that? Oh man, I was retarded.
The resist, please. Kill the prison.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I wanted to res. But then the fucking blood fountain.
Hand me and sing.
Maybe now? No! Nah, I'm gonna get fucking wrecked. Fuck my life. Well, I guess we'll just wait.
Jess and Q.
One thing I did that made my DPS go up was binding the synergy key to scroll with.
Fountains in group.
I have, you see that red stuff around me? When I have that around me, I can't really run because it drains health when I move. So I would just kill myself by running back up.
Can someone get the res on the sing?
I'm on it. Yeah, I bound my synergy button to B, like butter.
Get ready for the prison. Make sure you guys are stacked. Never mind.
I do have weapon swap on my mouse side button and block.
Help me. And Alcast.
I'm a res god.
Get ready for the prison.
I see people that are dead on the ground before it happens. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Q and Jess. Make sure we kill the thing.
Whoa, 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 boy. Where's the shit even coming from? Like, I'm not moving. Oh, I'm so dead, bro.
Q, watch the
Still alive.
fountains behind you.
That was fucked up. You're still in the game though. Ain't lost yet. Poof poof bam bam.
Alcast coming. Careful, dodge roll as he comes down.
Doge roll. Roger, boss.
Q Jess.
How is super angry?
Me and Sync. Runners go. Hand me and Alcast when you see the guy. Guy's down.
Watch out, card broke.
Runners go. Q horn. It's a bad day. Jess, do the thing.
So much visual effects,
Guys down,
too.
watch out. Lock as he does the charge. Sing. Runners go.
Whoa, 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 bitch!
Hand horn. I'll get them. Ross, your fruit is out. Q and Alcast.
We just ignore the guy, or like, what's the deal? I guess so.
No more running. Okay.
Ripperoni. So much loot.
A cruel blood beast.
Ooh.
The giants are in retreat.
I'm sorry about
and Lord
today, guys.
Falcon
I feel like I have so much brain damage. I don't know. I felt
Have
both
so
slow
much
in
brain.
my head and in my body, so it was very, very weird. Hopefully, it'll be better tomorrow. But yeah, all in all,
Game?
good
Yeah, the
raid.
game looks good.
Tomorrow we'll be resetting a bit more, so we can get to last boss with Hyvit. Skinny, if you happen to be available tomorrow, I'd be eternally grateful.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Like, I'll
Alright.
let you know in the next few hours. But yeah,
Alright.
I think I can.
Few things to watch out for is that on the first and second bosses, I feel like out of all the sort of synergies I get, the Necro Boneyards are like the rarest. And we have 3 Necros in group. So if you guys could put them like a bit more in front of the boss, more than directly under his ass, I feel like that could help a bit.
Yeah, okay.
I
I'll
can't
try.
move mine too far forward because then the frost weakness doesn't apply to him for AC.
Like I don't mean have it so that it doesn't hit
I
him.
put it so like the thing is like on his butt, like the.
Guys, by the way,
I think you just have to be like directly in the middle of
make
it
sure
to get the synergy.
to check out
Okay, well,
esohub.com.
I can definitely go closer to the boss.
It's a new website. You combine, as I said, scalebook and housing together. You can find luxury, golden vendor, the pledges, the servers, the next DLC, and a lot more
and
things.
the cages. And
You will
again,
see when there's drop active, whether there's an event.
where the cages are.
You can search for things you want, it will pop up
Yeah,
here.
it should really, so long as everyone's up, there should be no death to cages.
And
again,
more.
Granted, with Saja's death, it was like he was way out of group. There was no Colossus that I could call, so it was really shitty. But the other one,
That doesn't really matter if everyone focuses it.
My bubblegum is not that bubbly anymore.
Cages.
I gotta
It doesn't matter where the cage is.
All right, thanks for coming. See you tomorrow.
Will teach me how to parse.
Yeah, thanks for
Bye-bye.
having me.
Just do rotation and problem solved. Shouldn't be too hard. No, there's usually rotations on the build pages on my website, or you can like find YouTube videos of other people doing rotations. Imagine having BDO ads, dude. We don't really control the ads that we have on the website, but I also don't give a shit what they are as long as they make money. Hey Chimney. What up, what up? So cool how it tells us down the pledges. Yeah, we will be adding more things to it as well. Like, this is not the final form. In our Discord, there's like a feature list. Like, we will add a build editor, champion points calculator, and all that stuff. So this is pretty much, it's still a beta. It's just the start of all the great things that will follow. Sour diet. Why does the side do more damage? Maybe if you wear a specific set. Players usually stand on the side so they can't, like, you don't get visual problems with like your monster mask or something like that. But other than that, there's not really much to it. You can always check out my YouTube stuff, like my YouTube channel. Yeah, okay, with the orb a little bit, yeah. I think did I explain this? So I have like 2 videos that I made very long. This like an hour 30 and an hour 12. But I made 7 different DPS tests. I explained rotations, target dummy, and all that shit. I actually might mention that in there. But you know, it's just to cheese the target dummy. Overall, it doesn't really matter for your DPS in a raid. And that's like maybe 400 extra damage. It's like super irrelevant usually. But yeah, I get your point. It's not easy. The main issue, like, I started doing these and I will do more when I have time again. But right now, it's usually just in the first half of the year where there's a lot of people coming. You do a guide like this, 2 months later it's useless again because Zenimax changes half the game, right? It's very frustrating. Like, these things, it's still relevant, but not as relevant as it could be, right? Because like the builds changed already a little bit and so on. And these are very long. I know, but there is like different sections. Goddamn squirrel. Like, there's an overview of the DPS test, so you can kind of compare what I made, like what DPS stuff, with different sets. Like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 setup. The monster sets, explanation, rotation, weaving, animation cancelling, sustain, and then all the tests. So there's a lot of things. During the tests, I actually also, yeah, I had my hand cam on, so we actually can see like my movement, things like that. But yeah, I'm usually not very motivated in doing these because like you do them, 2 months later they're useless, right? So it's like, okay. But there's other people, I think Lico, Skinny Cheeks, they do a lot of parse videos. Like every month. So you might want to check them out. Just type Lico ESO or like Skinny Cheeks ESO. Yeah, I have them in the sidebar here. Like here Lico does a lot of parse videos and Skinny Cheeks. Yeah, true, but making a new version is good because whenever they change the game, it gives you more content to work with. Well, yes, I know. The thing is, you know, most of my builds are on my website. So I'm usually not really, like... It's nice when I do these videos, but I update my builds on alcasthq.com. Right, like I have everything here. So I don't really care if I don't do build videos every 3 months. Probably do that once a year, or not even once a year because I'm lazy. I'd rather work on new content, right? Like the new website. Like I have a lot of things to write there and so on. I gotta write a new guide for the solo arena. Things like these are interesting. Instead of just recycling the same old content. But I also get your point, obviously. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna pop out now. I will be back tomorrow, same time. Same raid, same anything. If you want to see the new solo arena, I have a few videos on YouTube already, by the way. And if you want to join, you can also join our Discord. If you have like feedback, suggestions and so on, it's all there. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow. Bye. Let's see. I have a lot of jewelry. I gotta drop that stuff. Bye bye. Where's the end?